congratulate all delegates to increase the competitiveness of our nation. Visualizing Malaysia in 2030.
Excellency, distinguished delegate, to congratulate you and the Bureau in the world, no doubt. I'd like to many experiencing financial efforts in transitioning as well as other.
I'm very grateful to be a Deputy Commissioner of Police and to be a Deputy of Timbalan Ketua Polis Pulau Pinang. My hasrat saya yang utama adalah how we want to become a police people. The main objective for me is to become a police people. We don't want to be a policeman, but to be a police people. How you have to interpret the police people? Who is the police? Who is the people? Thank you.
Apa yang kau merepek ni?
Ya, ramai saya rasa di kalangan kita yang cakap ni pun tak faham apa yang dicakapkan.
Prime Minister of Malaysia, His Excellency Dato Sri Ismail Sabri Yaakob, to deliver his remarks. Your Excellency, please.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I sincerely thank you, Prime Minister Lee, for graciously hosting me and my delegation during my first official visits to Singapore. I'm indeed very happy to visit Singapore and renew face-to-face contact with my dear friend, Prime Minister Lee, and other colleagues in Singapore. As close immediate neighbours, deep relation between Malaysia and Singapore in immense importance to both sides.
I have the honour and privilege to introduce the Honourable Datuk Sri Ismail Sabri Yaakob, Prime Minister of Malaysia. Thank you.
Mr. President, Mr. Secretary General, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I join others in congratulating you, Mr. President, on your election as President of 76th session of the UN General Assembly. I would also like to thank His Excellency Mr. Volkan Bozkir for his dedication and leadership in successfully completing the work of the last session, which was done under difficult circumstances due to the prevailing COVID-19 pandemic. Malaysia welcomes the theme of this year's General Assembly, Building Resilience Through Hope, to recover from COVID-19, rebuild sustainably, respond to the needs of the planet, respect the rights of the people, and revitalize the United Nations. The theme serves as a stark reminder of what needs to be done and the long road we have before us. Mr. President, Malaysia is fully committed in managing, overcoming and recovering from this deadly pandemic. No one is safe unless everyone is safe. We must fight this battle together. Our common mission in these unprecedented times call us to recognize that humankind is one big extended family. It is in that spirit that we in Malaysia have very consciously referred to ourselves as Keluarga Malaysia. Together and putting aside our differences, we'll protect life and livelihoods. We will ensure that Malaysia will not only bounce back, but will thrive as the world emerges from the depth of the pandemic. But, Mr. President, I'm not here to only speak about Malaysia. I'm here to call for us to work together in the spirit of a world family to address the deep-rooted challenges of inequality, political instability, and global governance. Last year, the international community came together with the pledge to fight COVID-19 hand in hand. With our unified commitment, with the aggressive rollout of vaccine, and with the sharing and adoption of best practices, we should have been on our way to recovery. Sadly, the reality today is that we are far from winning the war against this deadly virus.
Betul dia cakap. So ni rich person baru boleh hantar anak pergi sekolah mahal lah sebab reader or English or apa, whatever lah. Kalau dia orang pergi sana baru boleh language tu English kan. Kalau pergi sekolah biasa primary punya mana boleh cakap English, never lah. Sekarang ni cikgu pun tak pandai cakap English.
Ya ke? Tapi kalau
cikgu pun tak boleh. Cikgu pun communicate in Malay. Macam mana anak murid nak cakap English?
So masalah dia lah
sistem dia. You pergi betulkan you punya cikgu dulu. Suruh you punya cikgu-cikgu language English more than other people. Baru boleh mendidik budak-budak semua supaya boleh cakap Inggeris. Kalau cikgu pun tak pandai cakap Inggeris, macam mana? Saya pernah tahu satu cikgu tegur saya, dia dengar saya cakap Inggeris dengan customer. Oh kak, you jual goreng pisang pun boleh cakap Inggeris. Saya cakap, kita bukan kira apa kita punya occupation, tak kira. Tapi kita itu satu pengetahuan, knowledge tau. You mesti tahu cakap. Walaupun I tak banyak cakap, tak banyak tahu, tapi sikit-sikit you mesti kena tahu mah.
Tak payahlah minister semua have to speak in proper grammar. Don't have to. Ada duit, siapa-siapa pun boleh jadi prime minister, siapa-siapa pun boleh jadi menteri. Tangan kanan, tangan kiri, semua tak payahlah cakap bahasa English. Kan prime minister dah cakap dah, habis macam ni hancur. Tapi anak-anak all the menteri sekarang, don't play a fool. They speaks better than anyone else.